I'll never forget the day she humiliated me. It was a weekend brunch with her friends, one of those casual gatherings where I thought I could fit in, be charming, and maybe even bond with her social circle. I had put on my nicest outfit, rehearsed a few jokes, tried to be relaxed. Then it happened. She pulled off a prank, at least that's what she called it, but it was anything but funny. In front of everyone, she made me the butt of a cruel joke. She exaggerated something personal, twisted a private story into a spectacle, and laughed, loud and unapologetic, while her friends hooted and clapped. I froze, my face burned, my chest tightened. The embarrassment was suffocating. I could have reacted, yelled, stormed out, shamed her in return, but something inside me shifted that day. I vanished. Not immediately, not recklessly, but I stopped participating. I withdrew from her life, slowly at first, leaving little traces behind but never giving her closure. I moved cities, changed jobs, and rebuilt everything quietly. I watched my own life grow, career, friendships, independence, while she assumed I had simply been humiliated and gone quietly, maybe even broken. Years passed, and then one day, out of nowhere, she found me. She called, texted, even showed up at a conference I was speaking at. And there it was, the disbelief in her eyes. "How did you?" she whispered, almost shaking. "I thought I humiliated you. You just disappeared." I smiled, calmly, quietly. "You did humiliate me," I said. And for a while, I let that hurt simmer. But disappearing? That wasn't just about pain. It was about taking control, about showing that someone who underestimates you can quietly build everything you need without their approval or interference. Her jaw tightened. I didn't think you'd come back like this. You're successful, confident. Everything I thought I had ruined, you turned into something stronger." I leaned back, letting the words sink in. Exactly. Revenge doesn't always need confrontation. Sometimes it's the quiet disappearance, the life you build while the people who humiliate you assume they've won. And when you finally reappear, the shock itself is the lesson. Her face shifted through disbelief, shame, and a little fear. The arrogance she had carried during that brunch, thinking she had complete control, thinking she could publicly humiliate me, was gone. All that remained was the stark realization that I had quietly taken back every ounce of power she tried to steal. Years of patience, planning, and personal growth had culminated in this moment. Not anger, not yelling, not public spectacle, just quiet, undeniable proof that underestimating someone's resolve is the fastest way to ensure your own regret. She finally whispered, almost brokenly, I didn't know you'd... How?" I smiled one last time. Sometimes, the best revenge isn't seen until it's too late, and I've lived every day proving it. I walked away, leaving her staring at the space where the person she thought she controlled had quietly become untouchable. Humiliation may be public, but the ultimate revenge, that's private, calculated, complete.